Good morning. Our excursion today, second one in a row, has been cancelled. So there's a big bus tour going from the port around to different locations, so we're going to do that. I'm a bit annoyed, I have to say. We were going to be doing a 4x4 tour around some different sort of pretty cool rural locations around the mountains and stuff, and obviously we're not going to be able to do that on a double-decker bus. So I'm sure we'll see some pretty good sights on the big bus tour, but at this late stage it's our only option. So that's what we're going to do. We've just paid for our tickets, just waiting to go down and get on the bus. The excursion was cancelled, the 4x4 excursion was cancelled because it rained yesterday. So the rain in the Middle East is obviously like the snow in the UK, everything just shuts down. But to be fair, it did rain quite heavily, and we were supposed to be driving through the mountains and stuff on dirt tracks and that, so I guess that they're probably quite badly affected by the heavy rain. But we'll go on the bus and see what that's like, so let's go and see. Did you find it alright?
Yeah, we just go through the curtains. It's like family room. Very nice man, let me go first.
So we're just currently sat in a little cafe near the waterfront in Muscat. We've just done our bus tour, and it was alright. There's only limited amounts that you can see from the bus, really. I tried to take as much footage as I could. We're going to have a little bite to eat and something to drink, and then we're going to have a little walk along the seafront and see what we can see on foot. I think it'll be a little bit easier than on the bus. We've got some hummus and bread and falafel with some fries and vegetables, which looks good. I bet the hummus would be nice, and the falafel. Any good?
Really good.
Hummus is really nice. Everything's really nice. The falafel is really tasty, really freshly fried.
It seems to be really smooth.
Yeah.
It's not like when you get it from the supermarket in tubs.
Yeah. It's always really oily, the hummus. The proper hummus. Well, that was very nice. That hummus was delicious. So I think we're going to go for a walk along the seafront.
till you came around.
a nice walk. We've walked quite some distance away from the port. It's a busy road this, but it's a nice footpath all the way from the port all the way up here. It goes on for miles. It has tried to rain a few times.
But it's warm rain.
Yeah, it is warm, yeah. I've not bothered putting a raincoat on. This is a nice little spot. So I think we're going to stop here and then turn around and head back towards the town, towards the port town. A bit of a disappointing day today really, because it was going to be a really superb day out on an excursion, another 4x4 excursion, and some of the scenery I think around Oman, around Muscat, the dry riverbeds and stuff would have been excellent. I bet there was some really fantastic photo opportunities, but
unfortunately they just had too much rain, haven't they, to be able to run it.
There is a lot of flooding, to be fair. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I think we're going to walk back down this path back down towards the town where the souk is, and that'll be that really. One of these hats. It's a bit small.
Come. We had a big mind. Come into that. I also have. These were handmade.
Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better, yeah.
Yes.
It's nice. It's a nice colour.
These were handmade.
Nice.
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to put it around my neck. Oh, how cool is that?
Also like see.
How much is the scarf?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is
4 real.
Yeah.
Now also say this one have measurement. This one material. This one also. This one 2 real. This is handmade. Soft one. This one. And neck.
What other colours do you have
I have so many colors. You see.
for the lady?
Because you see this one have.
It does match your shirt though.
It does.
I think this one.
It's nice. It's nice actually. It is a nice colour.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So we're back on board, and I'm just having a little one of my little favourite pots of fruit from the snack shack. It wasn't too bad a day in the end. We seemed to fill it somehow. I'm not sure what we did exactly, but we did fill our time. We were out all day. We did a bit of shopping in the souk, bought a couple of bits. Yeah, lunch out was quite nice. A little bit of hummus. Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed lunch. There's loads of it. I mean, that was only one portion, wasn't it? Between two, all that hummus was nice.
Yeah, we did have a nice big pile of bread and hummus. Yeah, it was nice. So yeah, just to recap, they've had some torrential floods in certain areas of the Middle East, and the dry riverbeds that we were supposed to be driving through, the scenic, mountain tracks and dry riverbeds and stuff, just get flooded. We actually walked through the souk earlier on, and it was the ground was dry as we were walking up through, and then we turned around to come back down again, and it was just absolutely flooded. I got a little bit of it on video, and it was just, the water was just running down from the mountains, running down through the streets and down through the souk. So, you know, you can see that potentially it is a bit of an issue, which is why they cancelled our excursion. But really, I was really annoyed. Not annoyed at anyone, it was no one's fault, it was just one of those things, but I was really disappointed. So I was trying not to be too negative about the whole situation, but I was pretty annoyed for a good couple of hours. But you know, we dealt with it okay. So, and like I say, we managed to fill the time. We only got back on about 4 o'clock, so yeah, we managed to fill the day all right somehow. So we're having a drink, rehydrating, coffee and fruit and water, and we'll go back and we'll get ready for dinner. I think we're in the main dining room tonight for dinner. So I'll catch up with you a bit later on.
I might just have the Caesar salad to start, and then the roast vegetable and caramelised red onion tart to turn. Well, the venison sounds. The venison does sound nice, doesn't it?
So we're in the main dining room tonight. The menu looks alright. Pasta and smoked salmon to start, and where is it? Braised leg of venison. I think is what I'm going to go for. Nice.
Yeah, really tasty.
And I went for a little parcel of salmon. I'm a bit of a smoked salmon fan, so there's a nice bit of cream cheese going on in the parcel. Lovely, thank you. Lovely, thank you. So what's the fish?
Haddock.
Haddock, oh nice. The veg looks good as well, actually.
It does, it just looks a bit boring on the plate, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it's not very exciting, but it looks nice though. It looks pretty good quality, and that's all you want, isn't it? You just want some good quality fish, nice fresh vegetables. Mine smells nice. I'm leaning over mine and it absolutely smells divine. So I've gone for the venison, the leg of venison, so it's slices of venison. It looks like it's got some sort of chutney, little bits of potato and a dauphinoise potato, is that what it is? Something like that.
Yeah.
It looks good though, huh? So I can confirm mine is very nice. It's like a peppercorn sauce over the venison. It's more like a mashed potato with an onion chutney, and then the small cubes there are parsnip. It's really tasty. How you getting on with yours?
Yeah, alright. It's
As good as you thought.
it's okay.
So I've gone for a Highland coffee tonight. It's looking pretty impressive. It looks more like a hot chocolate with whipped cream on top, but I'm sure it'll taste very nice. Normally I'm expecting just like a small cream head and then black coffee. I think it's sort of been mixing a little bit, so it's not exactly black, is it? But I thought I'd go for one anyway, and like I say, I'm sure it's very nice. That was extra charge, £2.50 if you're interested. Is that your fave? I've gone for walnut. Is it walnut and bourbon and something? Chocolate? No, it's chocolate, walnut and bourbon pie, I think. Yeah, it is really nice. It's very walnutty. So if you're not into nuts, then definitely don't order it. But yeah, it's got loads of walnuts in it, so it's really nice. Well, it's a shame because we're staying in Muscat overnight tonight, so a lot of people might have opted to go out into the town in the evening, but it's absolutely pouring down with rain, so I don't suppose there are actually many people, if any, that have wanted to go out tonight. There is a shuttle running. We've just seen the shuttle bus go off, but I'm not sure if there was anyone in it. But it's really, really raining. Thankfully, it's supposed to rain overnight and then stop tomorrow. And our excursion is actually on a dhow. So we're going to be out at sea. So you'd like to think that wouldn't actually be affected by the rain overnight. We don't want another excursion cancelled. Marella, thanks very much. I know it's not your fault, but I'm going to blame you anyway. I reckon it's about 20 degrees, 20, 22. So it's not.
Might be a little bit cooler than that.
It's not too hot, is it? No, I don't think it's cooler than 20. It wasn't supposed to go down lower than 20. There definitely aren't many people coming backwards and forwards tonight. It's a bit of a ghost town down there. So docked just to our aft is the Crystal Esprit. It's operated by Crystal Cruises and it only has 62 passengers. I bet that is properly exclusive. The shuttle there is just dropping some people off there. It's very small, but I bet it's very luxurious. So there ends another evening. We went to the main dining room for dinner and then we went to the live room to listen to some music. They're a really good band, really enjoy listening to them. We had a quick drink in there. So we're going to go back to the cabin now. We've got an excursion booked tomorrow, so we're up bright and early. We're going to go to the buffet for breakfast, I think.
Oh, probably it's easier.
So we'll have a quick bite like we did this morning, ready for our excursion. So we're going to go back to the cabin now, and when you join us again, it will be the following day. So we'll see you in a bit.